Now, this is the short video I'm recording now and going live with, because this is a very common question asked to me every time from my friends. What do you do? Are you doing trading? Are you doing investing? And I'm sure many of you have that question, what is right for you, right? And I thought I'll come live and talk through some of the important concepts around, or some of the myths around investing, trading, what kind of different types of trading people do. So I just want to get all the questions answered and also share my view, what I think about it, and what do I do about it as well. Okay. So in this short live session, at the end of it, what you will achieve, you will have a complete clarity what should be right for you. Is it investing, trading, and how should you approach if you're new? And I'm sure if you're new to the stock market and want to you know join and want to start participating, you should have that clear understanding, because this is very, very critical. Okay. So I'll just give a minute, let people join in, wherever you're joining in, from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Welcome, welcome aboard. I think it'll be a really powerful session, and it'll be very short, crisp, to the point, and absolutely going to nail it here between trading and investing. And there are a lot of myths, people talk about it, and people don't have the clarity what they're exactly doing. Sometimes I've seen it, people do start with saying that, okay, I'm doing trading, and they end up holding the stock as a investing because it went down. Have you ever experienced that? If you have experienced that, then definitely you need to know these things before you can proceed further. I would say you should stop doing whatever you're doing, and then first understand, and then get into the market. Okay. So if you have any questions, do write in the comment box. And if you agree with me and you understand that, type yes. So at least I get to know that you understand what problem we're trying to solve, trading versus investing. At the end of it, you will know exactly what these two means, what exactly is right for you. You can identify, weigh the options, and then what is a path forward in the journey, in deciding what will work for you. Okay, you have to decide yourself. All right, so let's get started. So let's first of all try to cover um, basic differences. I'm going to go very quickly on the basic aspects of it. And there are a lot of information available on Google. You search it, you will get it. But I want to come to the meat of it and show you real example in terms of trading and investing, how I have approached it, so that you get a better answer to your problems, and so we can have a better understanding as well. So typically, when you look at it, short term and investing, a short trading versus investing, and I'll give you five differences there. Trading, people think that it is more short term, and people tend to do a day trading. Basically, they buy today, sell today. They do swing trading. Trading, basically swing for a week. When stock goes down, they buy it and they sell it at the top. And there are people who are doing scalping by minutes, 5 minutes chart, and making profit out of it. And there's some position trading. Basically, they buy today, sell tomorrow, or buy today, sell after 2 days, 3 days after taking delivery. And position trading, so within a week they sell it. So there are many ways, many methods people are applying in trading. So this is just not trading. Trading also has multiple classification. And there are people who are doing trading based on technical parameters like breakout trading, price action trading, swing trading, and indicator based trading. So they can be long term as well. Investing typically is for long term. You tend to get and back the management, back the company, want to invest and stay on for long term till the potential of the business is realized, so you get maximum reap the benefit as the stock price is moving up. So that typically investing is, but that requires upfront understanding of the business, various parameters, understanding the overall dynamics of the sector, industry which the company is operating in. You look at the financials, look at the history, look at the management. You need to cover a whole lot of all parameters along with that. And you, whereas trading, you just focus on price, that's it. You look at the price and you go in, you don't care about what is underlying business in it. Okay, if you are with me, just type with me, so I know that you understand what I'm saying. Okay, thank you so much. And then comes um, in trading we look at it more, mostly the prices, whereas investing we look at all of the parameters about the financials, business parameters, profit and loss, balance sheet, and so on and so forth. I'm not going to cover all of that, but I want to cover five key differences. Okay, and in the trading versus investing. Okay, let me just quickly share my screen and then we can talk through as well. So just a minute with me. Yeah, cool. So we definitely need to answer why, how, and what. Everything what I do, I want to make sure that we understand this very clearly. Is what are we? Why are we doing that? How are we going to do that? And what will be the outcome for it? If you don't have that answer to anything what you do, I think that's the time for you to first have that understanding, and then you move into it. You with me, right? Yes, so everything is why, how, and what. So what are we basically? If you look at it from this parlance, why we need to know trading versus investing? What is importance to it, and how does it impact you? Okay, and and that is very very important. And at the same time, what it can give you as an outcome. Okay, so you need to cover that aspect to get a clear picture about it, so that you can make the right decision for yourself. Okay, very, very important thing. First, you need to learn, then you remove the L. I have seen a lot of people, they just focus on earning. They saying, can I, because when stock market was just going up, they buy in based on tips and they make a lot of money and can be chances that they make the money. But was it their skills? What is that what they went through as part of it, whether it was their own achievement or it was just pure luck? You need to understand that. Okay, if you don't understand that, then you will suffer at some point, right? So that is important. So let me now quickly talk about it and say it is important that you understand the five key differences of between the trading and investing. Okay, it is, and those five key differences will make a lot of difference and a lot of impact on your financial future. Okay, so first thing first is mindset. Okay, whether you're doing trading, investing, one thing which you have to cover is the mindset aspect of yours. And you need to know what is right for you. And that's only you can define. Nobody else can define that. You can define. So both of them require different temperaments and mindset planning. So you work on that. Okay. Then comes in risk element. What risk are you willing to take and how long? Okay, and how much percentage? And you, everyone, again, this I'm sharing based on experience. I'm not qualified in that, but I just want to make sure, because I've been investing for a long time now. But a lot of people are just risking 50% of their capital straight away in one stock. They don't understand the risk associated with that. They just simply buy in when they're especially most of the stocks which come in news are momentum based stocks or hot at the moment, and they just try to invest straight away, thinking there is it's going to double from there. So you need to identify your risk and then take a call, and that is the first most parameter thing. And anything which you, if you want to learn something first, you need to understand your mindset and risk. These are two things, how much you can take risk on. Okay, and stock market is risky. Then people tend to think, oh, stock market is gambling because I bought it and lost it, but they don't really understand and learn. They focus on earning, but they don't focus on learning, and that aspect of it is very important. Okay, if you find this powerful, type powerful in comment box. That will really be helpful, so understand that. Okay, then comes in, think like trading is like fast paced cricket of T20 or one day cricket, and investing is like 5 day event of test match, right? So you have enough time. And I think if I remember quote we said, if you are investing for long term, there is 100% to level of 100% certainty that you will not lose money, provided you are in good companies. Okay. And that is one thing which I'm adding on to it. You need to know how to pick up great companies. In the short term, the prices can go up and down, and that's okay. But in long term, if there's a sustainable growth in a company, that definitely going to grow. Okay. So that's one thing. And important is, what is the growth you're expecting? People say, they don't have a goal in mind. Why are they doing that? Sometimes they're just acting based on, you know tapes, information, watching news, media, Twitter, whatever it is. But they don't think what is overall growth of portfolio or money they're looking at it. So keep that in mind. Okay. And that is one of the main thing where they're not looking for capital growth, they're just making profits. So that's the difference between trading versus investing. Investing, we look for capital growth for long time, whereas in trading we just want to make profit. If you invest $1,000 or 1,000 rupees, wherever you're investing, whichever currency, you just want to see whether it grown into 1,200, 1,300, whatnot, right? So a period is important. Okay. So I just want to conclude here because I don't want to make the video big. But what I'm trying to say is that in there are certain stocks and how you should approach this. Okay. And that's the way I teach and tell my students, or who are asked me as a question. I would, if you are in a position where you have no clarity, that means you're watching by now. So that means you are not clear about investing and trading. So definitely you have that doubt. Okay. Right. So if you have that doubt, then I have a 100% sure shot prescription for you, which will definitely work. Stop whatever you're doing. Okay. You should focus on your mindset first. Understand what exactly you require, or it's good for you. Okay. Understand the difference between trading and investing. Whole lot of material is available, but you should work and have an access to mentors so they can learn from their experiences. It is not as simple as trading and investing. I think there is a middle ground between that, which I do call investor trade. I call it investor trade. Learn investing first. Once you have that mindset, your mindset becomes strong. After that, you should be able to take advantage of that mindset and easily build your trading mindset. Okay. You with me on that? So you have to go through that journey. And if you want to see how I do it, I would highly urge you to join my free masterclass, which I do that regularly in sbhatia.co. I'm showing you right now on your screen. Join, subscribe to it, and we will go through together, and I'll show you how exactly I do that. Just go into sbhatia.co/live and be part of that, and I will show you exactly it is. Okay. And it is going to be very simple. I'll break it down in a very simple way, actionable way, so that you get the clarity of it, what it means to you. Okay. So keep in mind, investor trade. So you invest, build that, spend some time, and then think of trading, not other way around. Most of the people start wrong. They start trading, they go into option trading, day trading, whatnot, scalping. So, and they burn their finger and they think stock market is a gamble. Okay. So with that, I want to end this note. I hope this was useful to you. It was something which you could take away from here. Please type in the comment box below what were the key takeaways from this session, and I will personally read them and respond to them, and it will help other fellow investors also to learn from your learnings as well. Okay. My name is Shivendra Bhatia, and I am founder of Peaceful Weekend Investing Hub. I try to make investing simple, easy, and accessible for busy professionals like you. Come in, join my world. If you want to stay connected with me, just type in sbhatia.co/bio, and you'll get all my links. Come in my world, and we'll have lots of fun, lots of learning, and it'll be great time together. Okay. Till the next video, I will see you next time. And till then, happy investing and enjoy your time. Thank you.